Hello, everyone. Again, I got another joke that I just was talking to one of my buddies the other day, and this is a joke that happened to not everybody, but if you're an immigrant, if you were one of those guys who came from another country to the U.S., do not tell me this didn't happen to you. This is like a common. You have to go through this. Mine went into a different situation. But the other day I was talking about one of my friends, and he told me how it happened to him. I mean, this is just funny stuff, really funny. So here we are. You're coming from another country, right? You're taking the plane. You're going through all this emotional BS, and you got mom crying and dad just looking at you like, where you going? And then you got your brothers like, yeah, I get to take his room finally. You get the other brothers like, yeah, I'm taking his shoes and his pants, awesome. And you're just like, yeah, I'm going to America. And you're like picturing all this Hollywood shit in your head. You're thinking you're gonna come here and freaking like you're gonna be that guy, whatever. But this happens to everybody. So you get here. This is the problem, and it happened to me because I needed to make a phone call when I got into New York. So here I am stuck, and I need to call people come pick me up. But my story is not really funny. My other friend, but when he told me, I'm like, man, I went through the same exact thing. It looks like everybody goes through this. And so here it is. I'll tell you exactly what the problem is here. When you get to the U.S., right, and you have your monies with you, I don't know how much you brought. Like when I first came in, it was like $1,500 in my pocket. Big deal, right? So this guy tells me he gets here. And he has no idea how the money works. And it's not just him, it's all of us. We come here, you got the dollars, but you don't really know what's what. And especially the change. You Americans have no idea. That change, the pennies and the dimes and the nickel, that shit confuses us. Not until you learn. But here you are. You go to the store. You can ask this immigrant who just got here. When they go to the store and they pay for something, you can give them anything you want. Honestly, they will not count it. They'll put it in their pocket and walk. So, but the problem is we were always afraid that I might give you less. So if I go buy something and that thing is $10, and I'm thinking, sure, or if it's $9.95, right? So I'm thinking, if I give him 10, it might be less. Even if it's it's kind of weird. And then you try to avoid the change, because if they ask you for change, oh boy, you're gonna start sweating and standing there and people behind you looking at you like, hurry up. Well, anyway, so what we used to do is whenever we go, we always give the big bill. And you can ask this any immigrant, when they first just got here, they go buy a freaking piece of gum, they're gonna give $100. It's not because he wants change. No, because he's afraid. He doesn't know how much to give you. So my buddy, he goes in to buy cigarettes, right? He gets there and he asks her, give me a pack of Marlboros, whatever, right? So she tells him it's $9. That's all we hear, by the way, when you're an immigrant. We just come in. That's all you hear, like, you're like, what the hell she just said? So he grabs $100 to buy a pack of cigarettes. This is like a little gas station, so he gives her the $100. The lady, she goes, no. Again, that's all he heard, right? He didn't really hear what she said. She just said, oh, no. So the guy goes, damn, cigarettes are so expensive in the U.S. Screw this. He grabs his $100 and he leaves. The lady just told him, I don't have change for $100. Thank you all.